As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to spread throughout countries across the globe, the world of combat has all but ground to a halt. But with the big names of MMA, from Conor McGregor to John Jones, wishing everyone well and encouraging people to stay indoors, the real biggest name in the game, UFC President Dana White, has other ideas. While White lost a round to the virus when he was forced to postpone 3 events, despite initial attempts to continue with the schedule as planned, the boss refuses to submit. In particular, he continues to insist on the seemingly cursed lightweight title fight between the champ KHABIB Nurmagomedov and the former interim champ Tony Ferguson happening no matter what.
KHABIB and I deserve to fight.
The bout was due to take place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, but with the State Athletic Commission refusing to sanction the fight and the rest of the world going into lockdown, the UFC is in need of a backup. Luckily, Uncle Dana has a plan. I have my own arena. I have my own production. I have everything. I have everything you need to put on events, humble bragged White in an interview with ESPN. So there isn't much that I can't pull off. As for the two fighters, they don't seem to care where the epic clash takes place, just so long as it does. Any place, I don't care, exclaimed the Eagle. People who have quarantine and sit at home, they have fun, they watch fights. The two best lightweights of all time. This is a very important fight. As for El Cucoy, well, El Cucoy does what El Cucoy does. Former dual heavy and light heavyweight champ Daniel Cormier is looking past the corona crisis, claiming that a third go-round with the heavyweight champ Stipe Miocic for Cormier's retirement fight is almost signed. Where I am going to fight this guy for my last fight, it's going to be as ideal for me as I could have ever hoped for, cooed DC excitedly. It's going to be beautiful. Whether that means the event will take place close to where DC lives and trains in California, back in his home state of Louisiana, at the Garden in New York, or somewhere else, is currently up for speculation. But if the little big guy is happy, then we should be too. To boxing, and as well as title fights like Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev being postponed due to corona, now future fights like Vasily Lomachenko's hotly anticipated unification bout against Teofimo Lopez are being put in jeopardy. How do we move forward with Teofimo and Loma, asked top-ranked Vice President Carl Moretti. We haven't even made deals with them yet, or with a site, and there is this corona situation. So what's that conversation like? As for mandatory defenses, the 4 major sanctioning bodies are being uncharacteristically reasonable and have begun rethinking their deadlines. The WBC will certainly look into each specific division regarding the mandatories, declared the WBC's president, MAURICIO SULAIMAN, and the time will be adjusted in each specific case. And to tragic news in Thailand, where an outbreak of COVID-19 has been traced to a series of Muay Thai events at the beginning of March. It was reported that outbreak clusters linked to 3 different Muay Thai stadiums added 72 new cases to the national tally. With all fights canceled due to COVID-19, it's good to see Dana White looking forward to the little wins. It feels shitty now, but we will get through this, he insisted to his staff via email. And we'll be tougher, stronger, and more badass than before. Good luck to them and all of us.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.